So I'll ask you one more time. Are you ready to get started? There's one more thing I need to tell you about though, and it's about your memories. Well, that's just the thing. When we originally figured out the seals, you then asked for one more loop, and then one loop became 2. 2 became 10, 10 became 10,000, then 10 million. We've been at this for ages. That's right. Eventually you just ended up forgetting everything, but the process of that and relearning it, strangely, you seem to be able to finally move forward. So I'll ask you again. Are you ready to get started? That's okay. It didn't feel right to finish things off without you. We've been together all this time, you know.
They can walk through unrendered stuff? Like how we left ours here? Oh. Oh, and it shows us this, the invisible bridge to get here. And it's nothing. So we leave this here to do the final seal. Oh, this is cool. But, like, do we get to place it other places, too? Huh. So then we have everything we need. We die to turn off one of them. We glitch in the loading zones. Yeah. I guess. Okay. Then we do that. This one's really, really straightforward. All of it's so obvious and accessible the entire time. We're gonna do the the loading one first and the other one. We're gonna save the dying one for last because I can always leave the simulation. Boom! And this is it. So we just got to do the slide reel, or the submerged vault, the space coffin. So we gotta turn off the first one like this. Then we have to find the invisible bridge one. Oh, right there. Oh, we could do all of them in one go, and I didn't need to do this like this. Well, you never know until you try. Where's the... This almost feels so blatantly obvious now. Wasn't there supposed to be an invisible bridge there? Were we supposed to... Oh, we needed a spacewalk off. Well, okay, we're gonna move to the other one, and so just so we can be immediately there without the loading area. Okay. I was like about to like be like, can I save before I do this? And then we leave this building. It feels like they made it way too easy for your light to go out. The water shouldn't put out your light. So if this is all right, then there should be somewhere to place our... We're gonna do this one. Yeah. You thought you could wake me up? You can't wake up the dead. Now we just got one more. But where do we put our artifact? You can only leave it in those slots, can't you? Or can we just set it down wherever? How do I put my artifact down? Is there like a gameplay option? How do I put you down? Oh god. Is it... It can't be up here. Like... Wait. Why can't we do this in the elevator? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. We put the artifact down, and that's fine. It's gonna stay right there. Watch Home for Mommy, baby. How far do we have to... There we go. Wait, what? How do we... Is there other paths that I've missed? Why is it just casually like... Wait. That's why. It is right here, but they moved the invisible path. They knew what they were doing. Oh my god, we're about to do it. We're about to do it. Kind of lucked into place the artifact there, but whatever. And then the vault's open. Hello? So, wait, are we still walking? Oh. Where are we going? Oh, we're going down steps. Whoa. How do we open that door? Oh. Where are we going? Another artifact? No. No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Wait. Are you gonna attack me? Oh, one of them did always have a broken antler. Talk to the prisoner. And you're not mean? They're not gonna understand us, but okay. Who are you? Oh, thanks. That was nice. Oh, is this like Solemnum? Oh my god. We get to see one of these too in the light. Oh? Oh, and it scans us? Oh, they're the one that got up. And they turned off the power. That's what made the signal go. Oh, but they got caught. That's what they did. Oh, their face! That's why the signal stopped with the Nomai. They were trying to let the Eye of the Universe signal go fire. And just sentencing them to being by themselves in this simulation's what they did? Is that... Surely we can... Already holding artifact. We'll put it down. Oh shit, that's awkward. Yeah, the Owl Oak people suck. That little sad face was so sad. And they, like, if they trapped them in the simulation, why do they have to be a prisoner forever inside this tiny building by themselves in it? Okay, you're trying to hand us this, and I just have to, like, look so far down. That's all I need to do. I didn't need to leave it on the elevator. Take vision torch. Reject? I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm trying my best. Are you just watching me be stupid with your technology? Oh! Oh, we have to keep holding it. Okay. Oh, and we're letting them know who we are. Oh, we actually get to communicate with them. Now we're showing them what we saw. Oh, and everything does die down. It used to be beautiful. So we let them know what they did mattered. Where are they going? Well, they want us to give them this back. they going? How cruel. Where are they? Did they leave? Where'd they go? Can't believe. They were just sentenced to so long, and unlike Solidum, they knew the passage of time. They were just by themselves. We let them free and they helped them find peace. Jeez. I hope I didn't miss anything from this, but... Wow. And it wasn't just that they got locked in their... but they got locked away from everybody. In the simulation, I guess they could have exited the simulation. What's a fate worse than death? Echo to the eye. No, I guess we had everything again. Now we end everything also for the prisoner too. I don't think the Owl Oak people had cruel intentions, but I do think they were so cowardly that they hurt people in such profound ways. I understand why the Owl Elk people did what they did. If they thought that the eye was going to end the universe when somebody perceived it, like, can you blame them for taking that action? Oh, it's just pointing at the center. Okay, thanks. But to then... Man, I hope I, like, clear this in one go. But to then take one of their own and lock them away in a simulation that would have been probably until the end of time. Beyond that, for simply broadcasting a signal is so breathtakingly cruel. And they were so happy, and I don't know if they were happy, but they were so relieved to know that they finally, like, what they did mattered, that they had spent all that time, what they did mattered. And here we go. Maybe we could, I don't want to jinx it, I hope we can do it in one. Usually takes me like 3 tries to get some of that salt. (1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005). And we go this way. Gosh, I really hope the prisoner is at the end of time with us. Here we go. Man, having to do this whole sad ending again. It's happy sad though. We got this. We got this. Man, I wish I could just obliterate all those stupid eggs. Man, I'm making such better time on this. than I previously have. Okay, we're not gonna make that one. We'll make this one though. Boom! Fuck. Get wrecked, stupid thing. I don't know why I grabbed you, because I'm bad, probably. But you're mine now. You're gonna be my comfort stone. You're my comfort broken warp core, as it goes. And then that, and then that, and then we do... Okay, why is it staying now? It did not stay last time. It makes it much easier that it is staying. God. Fitting. Also fitting. I'm gonna stare really closely at you. Boom! My child. Come to the end of the universe with me. Wow, that went so smoothly. That went so smoothly for me. Wait, where'd my child go? That's so rude. I really hope the prisoner's here and can understand. I still think there's a chance it's the eye of the universe, like, reflecting our own knowledge and memories back at us to help us process what's going on, but I really, really, really want it to be real and the prisoner to know. I love how the DLC just tied everything up. Time to go through 2001 Space Odyssey. The Outer Wilds venture is found by Feldspar, Gauss, State, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves. But thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower on Timberheart was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our system predated even the Nomai. The species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. Oh, I never... Oh, that's trippy. I never actually tried that last time. Just check and see if there's anything else that I haven't looked at. Hornfell's observation. This is incredible. At first I thought they were the points of lights in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? The sequence is so beautiful. All the galaxies blinking out. And we're running towards ourselves. Things going back in the beginning, being destroyed and starting something new. Marshmallow at the end of the universe seems pretty nice. Do you hear music? Got Ribic. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. So happy they're gonna be here at the end. Do we go to the top of the tree? Do we turn off the light? Is it a tombstone? I like that we go into it from here. The Nomai. Oh, they're gone. So are we. And so are the Nomai. And so... flowers. Oh, they're there! They're in the back. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind, and you know now what they did. I can't promise our fear won't stain your mind. It's so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us, let's see what happens. Your journey is over now. I'm not ready to decide. I'm not ready to decide. We have to go get everybody else. Every decision is made in darkness. Only by making a choice can we learn whether it was right or not. I will wait until you are ready. We're definitely, I'm not leaving prisoner behind. They're gonna come with us because they had the courage to do the right thing, but it was really hard to. I think that's important. Feldspar. Gabbro. Chert, Rivik. Solanum. I think it's time for us to talk to the prisoner. So a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Join us. Let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Oh, they moved over. There's room for them. They just didn't want them to end things alone. Talk to the prisoner. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free. Yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. Can I start? Yes. Should I begin? Yes. happy I got to talk to everybody at the end. You cut it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. You're the reason that there's going to be anglerfish, because you love them. You secretly love them, Feldspar. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. I tell you what, this has been really fun. I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? Yeah. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Not yet. It's tempting to linger in this moment while every possibility still exists, but unless they are collapsed by an observer, there will never be more than the possibilities. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is the past, but that's, you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. How beautiful. It's different than I had envisioned. How beautiful. It's different than I had envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. I feel like they should be the one to get to go into it. Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Goodbye, friends. I can't believe I'm dying. Wow. The DLC was amazing. It was so beautiful though. I love that it told the story of another race that feared the eye. You know? Like it was like we got two halves of the coin. We got the people who, with the Nomai, they made too many big risks. They were too curious. They were too adventurous. You know, like, it ended up working out for them. Well, they died, but like, that wasn't their fault for what led to their death. But they got themselves into harder and harder places because they were taking risks without caution, versus the owl elks were so fearful and too cautious that it almost led to the end of the entire universe, with the only thing preventing it being somebody with enough courage. I just can't get over how cruel the punishment was. That was just... The punishment was so cruel, and that's kind of what makes me hate the owl elks. I understand why they did what they did to protect their interpretation. I mean, like, did they not understand? I don't think the universe ends just from being observed. Like, it's not like you go in and you observe it if, like, the stars haven't, if all the galaxies haven't exploded yet, you know? I think it's more of Elk Choir. I love that. I was under the impression that especially with how quantum time works, since I don't think that it would start until it was ready to be started. I think like what Rivik says at one point, like, I don't think time even exists here. That's because it doesn't. It's like the Nomai were still actually not our Nomai, the other galaxy's Nomai. We're still off exploring stars and trying to find ones that lasted. We just probably got to see the rest of them go out on a sped up level and observe the end of the universe there, is what I thought happened, versus what our actions did literally ended the universe. It was more our actions started it. And I think they were so scared of the former being the case that they just prevented anybody else, which I understand that take. I think I'm just gonna be stuck on and your actions towards somebody who rebelled wasn't to, I don't know, exile them or somehow trap them in this simulation in a way they can't blow out their candle to escape. Well, I guess even trapping them in the simulation, why couldn't they have just, like, put them in the prison area in real life but not trapped them by themselves for, like, 200,000 plus years? And they're so fearful of us. I thought that was really interesting. Like, I was just like, why are they being so, like, aggressive and scared of me? And it's because they were just fearful people themselves. They, like, I think they probably were scared that we were going to end the simulation, which was never our character had no involvement. Yeah, no, our character actually didn't have any involvement in that. Like, they were scared we were going to release the prisoner, but did they not understand that there was nowhere for the prisoner to go at that point? That they were all dead? They were just scared. They lost all of their brilliant, like, thinking, because they clearly were very advanced to fear. God. That face, though, whenever they were locking away the prisoner. That was so beautifully illustrated. Their eyes were haunting. What a beautiful game. I'm so sad it's done. Oh, oh, it's because it's strange. Oh my gosh! In the light, oh. What a good addition for the DLC. Well, thanks for being on the journey with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. I'm Becca. I like video games and crying and space and existential concepts and things, which isn't always space, but you know. And making cool videos. So if you enjoyed this, then you should subscribe. So sorry I'm a mess right now. I'm not always this much of a crying person. So yeah, hope you have a good one, and I guess it's time for us to end this adventure and start a new one. So bye.